another one of the guys that's out here doing this thing is Tim Dillon. Now, he, I want to say, is more egregious because this guy, he goes out and does his show, right? Like he is a political commentator. And that's what's always bugged me about him. But here, actually, for this is a whole thing because I'm just going to fucking meet him right where he's at. All right, guys. I'm just asking questions. I'm just a comedian's comedian asking questions. I'm not a Trump supporter. I'm Trump adjacent, okay? I'm just asking questions, folks. Don't hold my feet to the fire.
Trump believes that connecting him to Epstein is a Democrat scam, hoax, whatever. Prove
right. And I'm going to help prove that just for the lulz.
You got to release everything. I know it'll be uncomfortable. It's going to be uncomfortable.
It's going to be uncomfortable. But you know what? We're going to just accept it because, you know what? He's here for us, folks.
Sometimes you are friends with someone and they're a human trafficker. That's what
it just so happens that your friend's a human trafficker. You know what? He's your friend. You need to be there for him, right?
It is to be rich.
Yeah, it's just rich guy shit.
Explain that to people.
Right. I'm just making yucks.
It is to be rich is to be best friends sometimes with a human trafficker, satanic pedophile. You don't even know it. You just...
Right. And then I'm going to simultaneously go and make an excuse that maybe, just maybe, they actually want Trump dead. Maybe that's what they want, and this is all just to protect him, guys.
Know that you both like boats. To be rich is to be friends with people who are implicated in the murders of their wives, the trafficking of children.
Now you get where the joke is here, right?
And
this is the problem with him, though. He wants to have it both. He wants to have it both ways. I just want to be the funny guy that puts on the sunglasses and the hat and has the persona where I'm just a comedian, guys. God. But then simultaneously, but I want to be taken very seriously. Maybe the next Alex Jones. I don't know.
Drug running, narco trafficking, arms dealing, false flag operations. This is what it is to be rich. It's not for everyone. I've always said that. I have a little bit of money now, not even a lot. I haven't spoke to a firefighter in 6 years. I don't even know where they are. Cops, firefighters, teachers. Who are these people?
Socialism. That's why, honestly, that's why I don't even need it.
Bull.
If I don't need socialism, you don't need it.
Dinner with people.
God. You know what? I'm gonna go buy another Ralph Lauren polo shirt.
Pretty sure
it'll make me feel a little less chubby.
Want to kill me?
Sorry. Now that was a little that was a little bit, but fuck him.
Explain that to people, Donald. Go out and say to them, sometimes you just end up best friends with someone who's trafficking children. I took a ride on a plane.
It's just an oopsie. I mean, how many of you guys have oopsie poopsie just sat next to a pedo?
Shouldn't have been.
And then just gone, you know what, I'm going to stand up for this guy.
I thought he was just a whack. He was a silly Billy.
He's just a silly Billy. You guys heard it from the man's own mouth. The guy's just a silly Billy. We shouldn't be taking him seriously at all.
He was a Daffy Duck.
Suffer and succotash. It's almost like we can't take Trump at his word.
But you gotta...
Again, this is super annoying to me, where he just did that shit, and like, again, he wants to be taken seriously too.
Show people you weren't raping children. I don't even care if he laundered a little bit of the money. No one does.
Yeah. You know, just a little bit of money laundering. But I've done an entire podcast about how Nancy Pelosi has made her riches on the backs of insider trading, but I don't care if he did it.
No one does.
I don't have a consistent bone in my body because I haven't found out if I have bones or if I'm just if I'm being held together just by buoyancy.
Donald, if that's what you're worried about, no one cares. If he laundered a lot of your money, because that's not what people are thinking. God, it would be fun if he just laundered some of your goddamn money. Just say that. Say that.
That is kind of funny that's where he takes it, where he's just like, this would be so much easier to handle if it was just a little money laundering.
Say I got a casino, it's a cash business. He laundered some money. Say it.
you're talking about a guy who, I mean, just to break the bit, you're talking about a guy who bankrupted multiple casinos.
Say it now.
I am saying it now.
That's not impeachable.
Guys, I guess I just found my new gimmick. I just got to put some sunglasses and a hat on, and my comfort zone just went from 0 to 2,000.
Who
I can say whatever I want with these sunglasses and this hat on.
cares? He laundered some money, god damn it.
Like I said, guys, the broader problem of the broadcast, that right there, and that's why I saved that one to kind of, because I cannot stand that attitude where it's just like, oh yeah, I'm just doing silly stuff. I'm just a comedian asking questions. Meanwhile, like at least Dave Smith, and I hate to give him this credit, but at least Dave Smith, like, has kind of leaned into the fact that he is a political commentator at this point and not just a comedian. Tim Dillon doesn't paint with the brush. He uses roller of satiricism. Again, there is the satire part, but when you're going on CNN and you are being posited as, you know, the new voice, I have a problem with that, man. Then back out. Like, at least guys like Bill Burr, if they even tried to put that moniker on him, he would have just been like, guys, what are you doing here? No, go ask an actual, like, political commentator. Whereas in my perfect world, we could have somebody that could answer the Tim Dillon stuff. Media is dead. What are you talking about? Media is not dead. We are in one of the thriving times of media until Google decides to just, unilaterally come after left-wing spaces. Let's hope that we are safe here, because for real, like, we're able to put this kind of stuff together. Like, we have the working class media. You guys are watching this now. Like, I'm sorry, I might have taken that a little personally. Say media is dead. Meanwhile, you are watching me on media. Hey. But all right, guys, I want to chill for a little bit here. Oh shit, you know what? No, I have one more thing that I wanted to cover, because Andrew Schulz is the last comedian that I wanted to bring up here, because he's the other guy that has been thrown into the political ring. He did the Trump thing where it was just softball interviews. They humanized the crap out of him, which you could almost argue Theo Vaughn's part of this, but he doesn't even need to be brought up. He'll become irrelevant in the space once, because everybody is starting to figure out that he's not just this dumb guy. Like, it's all a bit. Like, he's not that person, guys. Like, he knows exactly what he's doing, where he's just like, I'm just a curious guy, man. I'm just a curious guy that just wants to be part of all the groups, man. Trust me. No. That is not the case. But guys like Andrew Schulz, who I have to preface that I do respect the fact that, like, he made a career out of comedy on the internet. He was one of the first guys to do it. Because a lot of guys in the stand-up scene used to talk mad shit about Andrew Schulz and how he was ruining comedy, and how him and specifically Bo Burnham, they were like a threat to comedians, because they're taking it to YouTube, dude. Like, comedy clubs are just gonna die because people are just gonna go to YouTube for the comedy. Just like, okay, well, and then all of a sudden they all start doing the same shit. So, gotta kind of call that out. But my bigger problem with Andrew Schulz is how he's taking, like, subject by subject and then kind of doing the thing where he's just like, guys, I'm just a normie. I like the Zoran support. That's great. And as a leftist, I'll take it. But also, I'm going to still call out the fact that he's an idiot, and that for him, like, he's doing the populist thing, which, again, he's totally entitled to have these opinions. But to not recognize the influence is the problem. So having someone on like Ezra Klein, he just had Ezra Klein on. The way that he just doesn't challenge these guys, and that's part of the problem, is this actually is the qualification argument, where they're not qualified to have these discussions because they can't push back with knowledge that they lack. So it does become just oh wow, yeah, just a the other guy just rolling off all this information unchallenged, and also having like the perception that these guys are just like really open to it. Because that's the other thing. These guys don't push back. They don't want to have awkward interviews. So like you just see them lapping it up. And then you'll get the Joe Rogan that like he'll be talking to another guest and just be like, yeah, I knew Cash Patel was lying. It's like, then why didn't you say something or do something? Like you literally had the guy in your office and Elon dropped that bomb and you didn't do anything with it.
Watch this